Oh, not again, not again, not again. Okay. I was hoping that this wouldn't be an Indian. Honestly, I'm telling you, I was hoping that this would not be yet another Indian. That's why I didn't make the video when I got this video share from my WhatsApp groups. I was just hoping this would not be an Indian. Unfortunately, I have to say it has been confirmed that this guy is an Indian. What am I talking about? It is, you just have to Google search Indian tourist. Just Google search Indian tourist shouting at hotel staff in Thailand. And if you are an Indian passport holder, you would cringe. You would hold your head down in shame and wonder what is seriously gone wrong with our Indians. Okay, I waited for a news article to come out to confirm this, and I didn't want to make a video until it was confirmed that these are Indians. And I can tell you without a doubt, the whole of Thailand is talking about this. Every foreigner from every different part of the world who's in Thailand is talking about this. It is shared on TikTok. It is shared in WhatsApp groups. In fact, I cannot show you the number. I even got a Thai citizen who watches some of my videos. He has mixed parents, Indian and Thai, and he's a Thai citizen. Okay, he chose not to have an Indian passport, just like my daughter. I don't want her to have an Indian passport. She is Thai. He sent me. I'll read out what he said. 1 minute in the WhatsApp. Okay, this is what he said, and I'm sorry, but I cannot show you his name. Let me see if I can show you the screenshot. This is what he says. Hi, Loy. Hope you're doing all good. Please make a video on the issue on how not to act like this person in Thailand. Story. The story is about a guy who booked a hotel room, paid, but there are two payments. Okay, whatever. Then he says this guy created all the drama in the hotel lobby about the payment, and police got involved. This story is a big hit in Thailand, or a big insult to Indians and Thai Indians. Okay, so this is what he sent me. I can't show you his number. In fact, my wife, I didn't show this to my wife. My wife came and told me, see how Indians behave. It's all over Thailand. Every single individual who knows and understands English has been communicating with each other. In fact, Thai people are disgusted. Okay, the literal verdict or the word is, we don't want tourists like this. We don't want Indian tourists like this. Let me rephrase. So what actually happened? I made a summary. I waited for the news just to be sure. Okay, this is what it says, and you can make out from my tone. I am not only irritated, not only angry, it is insulting, it is a disgrace. I mean, when people ask me, I've told you this another way, when people ask me, where are you from? I don't want to tell them I'm from India. Seriously, I don't want to tell them I'm from India, because the minute I say that, it's not I'm ashamed about India. India as a country, no. I'm ashamed of the Indians, the quality of Indians that come here. Because if I say Indians, they'll literally will look, oh, they give you that, oh my goodness. And go to Instagram, Daily Mail, and read the comments that people have put. It is nothing but a shame. Nothing but a shame. Okay, the video has been circulated. Anyway, so we can't do anything. This guy is going to be famous for the rest of his life, infamous. So what actually happened, in case you're wondering? I just took the summary. So this Indian tourist with his family checked in at the Holiday Inn in Bangkok. Okay, and he became absolutely enraged when he received a double charge. Now, let's assume I'm in his place or you're in his place. See, when we get a double charge, obviously we'll be upset. Yes, obviously we'll be like, excuse me, what the hell is this? Okay, that is fine. It is fine to even get angry. If you get angry, excuse me, what is this? But shouting and screaming the way he has, with the words that he used, you bloody fools, you bloody thieves, you bloody rogues, that also to a staff who is cool, calm, composed, who is behaving so very well. Watch the video. They're being so well behaved. They're being so respectful. Okay. And this guy is screaming as if someone raped him, as if someone molested him, as if, someone died. It's just a charge. It's just a charge. Okay. Nothing is going to happen. He's shouting. And do you know why Indians shout? Let me tell you, for those of you wondering why, Indians think the louder they shout, the more work gets done, the louder they scream. And if they use profanity, honestly, thank goodness he did not use profanities on their mother, father, or he would have been jailed. Then defamation, he would have been seriously in trouble. And it's a good luck that the hotel management and the hotel, to keep its name and reputation, did not take this guy, did not sue this guy or put. If he was in US, maybe they would have even taken him, put some charges on him. Okay, so he got angry, which is fine. And instead of approaching with class, which our Indians majority do not have, using common sense, which again majority of Indians do not have, civic sense, which majority of the Indians do not have, and forget common sense, in proper sense here, it doesn't have any sense. Scream and shout. And you can make out there are Arabic sounding tourists, other nationalities, who are telling, calm down, bro, calm down, just relax. Okay. So he's shouting, and his card was put on hold for the 3 nights that he chose to stay there. I spoke to one of the hotel people. They said, we are worried because of the number of scams that are taking place, where people, they will swipe, but it will not work, or they will show that it is being paid, but not paid. In fact, I saw one video, I can't put it, where an Indian is buying something, and he asks for change. And there is a 500 note with 100 notes. He takes the 500 and slowly puts it with his friend. This was caught on camera. I don't know whether it was in Samui or somewhere else. He gives it to his friend. His friend gives him 100 note, and then he shows, oh, you gave me only 100, 500 is missing. And they caught him on camera. Do you know the amount of shame it is bringing to all the Indians? It has become a joke. It has become a laughing joke. The minute you say Indians, everyone turns because they know they can get a camera moment. Indians dancing with each other, hugging each other in the rain and acting as if it's an Indian song, Hindi filmy song. When they are drunk, they are drooling when they see a girl. And even when they, there's this disgusting fact where they are bargaining with a prostitute. How much last? How much last? And can you imagine the comedy when he says, sister, come on, give last price. Sister, are you mad? Thai people who are based, who know English, and who are half Thai, because they watch my YouTube videos, they're sending me, they themselves are facing mockery because people know that they are Thai and half Indian. That is how disgusting it has become. And then his relative comes, okay, his relative states that yes, we have already paid for 5 nights, including this room. We paid it earlier. She is slightly calm, which is fine. This guy who's wearing this greatest dad t-shirt, greatest dad ever. Now, you're not the greatest. You're the greatest piece of shit ever. Okay, that should have been on. He is shouting, banging the desk, calling hotel staff bloody fools. Thai people, if he met this Thai person outside who's calm, he might look like very calm. They're just like Bruce Lee. The minute they get angry, they are not going to keep quiet. Do not underestimate Thai people. They might be petite, they might be quiet, they look weak. Boss, most of them are trained in the art of Muay Thai. Forget a kick. He just needs to hit you one. He can be half your size, half your weight. You will get knocked the fuck out. And he's screaming and shouting. And the best part, if you see the whole video, which is in my WhatsApp group, I obviously can't show it. He is even telling people who are coming in, Chinese tourists or other nationalities, don't come to this hotel, don't come, they are bloody thieves. And what are you doing, boss? There is a decorum. There is this is the problem when you go to booking.com, agoda.com, all this, and they give you a discount. You get third class tourist, and he's not even wearing slippers. He's acting like this is his bathroom. And then People, as per the article, people try to calm him down. Onlookers try to calm him down. He is still screaming. And, people have been praising the hotel staff. Wow, what good manners. Wow, how cool, calm, composed you are. But it's a shame for our Indians. And then the hotel verified it was 14,626 baht, was which is hardly like what, $500? Like 2 days later, the payment, when he was checking out, they canceled the extra payment that they gave. It was so simple. He, and even if you watch the video, when the hotel staff is trying to talk, he's shouting on top of them. He's not letting them complete the sentence. The way he was screaming is as if it's just $500 for 5 nights. What are you screaming about? See, and even when and the best part, he's a classic simp because these females who are his, I tell him, shut up, you keep quiet. He's actually a simp, because if you're really a man, if you really are a man, you will know how to behave yourself. You know how to carry yourself. That is what a real man is. A man doesn't have to scream. A man doesn't have to shout. Yes, there are moments where you have to, but not here. Not this way. And you see all this. He threatened. He's even threatening. I will put a bad review. Okay, and because he took it to such an extreme, they finally called the police. They calmed everything down. The hotel didn't press charges. The hotel manager didn't. Nobody spoke even one bad thing about him, and they made sure that everything was properly handed over back. Okay, and they went. Now, just think about this. Just think. This problem could have been sorted out in a very cool, calm, composed manner. What he has done is, number one, he has made a fool of himself for the rest of his life. Second one, globally now he's become a joke. Even Daily Mail has taken up this video. He's become a laughing meme across the world, not just India. I don't know if Indians are proud of him. But what's more is, now every Indian will be associated with this clown. Every Indian will be like, where are you? What's your nationality? And the minute you say Indian, they will associate you with this. The quality of Indians, even if you are well-to-do, even if you are classy, even if you are a good guy, you say Indian, and other people will look at you funny. Forget Thai, foreigners. I know all these are the frogs in the well, the dogs in the small yard. They'll say, hey, we Indian. Boss, in India, you can do all this crap and all this shit. Do it in India. Your civic sense, which is not existent, your common sense, which is not there. Do it all in India. Shit, poop, piss, and sit in that and swim in that and do it there. Not when you go abroad. Money cannot buy you class. Money cannot give you character. Money cannot give you common sense. And this is what our Indian tourists, and you know why they're coming in droves? Because they have relaxed the visas. They made travel cheap. So they don't know how to behave. Look, I'm not saying that you should not be upset if someone charges you. I'm not saying that you should keep quiet if someone swindles you. I'm not saying that you should be happy if someone tries to cheat you. No, put your foot down. But there is a way to get things done. And if you are a real man, if you are someone with a proper upbringing, if you have class and experience, you would know how to get things done. And one final thing, let's assume he did get cheated. There is a way to get back, to demand your pound of flesh, as they say. You can put bad reviews, you can put a video, you can write about it. At least that would save your name. Just for $500, he has ruined his name, reputation, his family name, the name of every Indian tourist, every Indian, and the country for $500. I don't know. I don't know what is your stance or opinion, but I am ashamed, disgusted, and frustrated with the quality, the third class quality of Indian tourists who are coming to this country. Okay? And if this is how our Indians behave, please, Indians, please do not come. Do not come at least to Thailand. It's destroying the very name, reputation, and decency that Indians and half Indians, half Thai. It's just destroying our reputation. Please stay in India. Please. This is the most disgusting, embarrassing, cringe-worthy video I've ever seen. And I didn't want to make a video until I was sure. But now that I'm sure, shame on this man. Shame on. I pity his family. I pity the people who know this man. He's a clown and he's become a laughing stock wherever he goes. Just like that Bali tour, people who the Indian tourists who try to rob the Bali hotel. It comes next to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments because I am absolutely disgusted and I don't know what to say. There's a way to do things. This is not the way. Good, bad, ugly, feel free. Let me know your thoughts, whether you agree, disagree. I'd love to read your comments. You guys take care.